Welcome to Mystical Heart Tarot Readings. This is a message from Spirit. It's a general reading for the collective, so it may or may not resonate. Take what resonates, leave what does not. All right, we have the Devil here in reverse, which could represent somebody under the sign of Capricorn, but not necessarily. And we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Knight of Wands, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. These two are in reverse. So the only one upright is the Nine of Swords. And looking at this Nine of Swords, it reminds me, it's making me think of Halloween and somebody in a cemetery. So I'm thinking that somebody may be having scary thoughts, maybe scary dreams while they're sleeping. It could be that their thought process is off because they are freeing themselves from some toxic behavior they've had. I'm going to call it toxic behavior. Could be toxic behavior. It could be an addiction. But with the Devil card in reverse, this means they are freeing themselves. And in the process of freeing themselves from it, it may be causing thoughts to be scary. They may be having scary thoughts. Nightmarish thoughts. Excuse my dogs. Sorry about the dogs. So, this is somebody that is freeing themselves. They're scared. They're feeling overwhelmed. Somebody's feeling overwhelmed with overthinking, maybe scary thoughts. And it's throwing their life off balance. is throwing their life off balance. So somebody is freeing themselves of toxic, it could be, I'm saying toxic behavior, but it could be addictions. And when I say that, it doesn't necessarily have to be chemical dependency. It could be gambling, overeating. There's any number of things that we can be addicted to. And so working on freeing themselves from this issue probably has them scared. They're probably thinking scary thoughts. They might be having nightmares for dreams, making them feel overwhelmed, throwing things off balance in their life. Everything's off balance, becoming free from the chains that are holding them back. I'm going to call it chains that are holding them, because that's what it is. If it's some sort of an addiction, that's a chain. You're tied to a chain. Something that it's got a hold of you, and some things get a hold of you and you just have trouble letting go of them. It can be very difficult. Trying to put things together, trying to put their thoughts together, trying to put rational thoughts together here. Because becoming free of whatever this is, this addiction, is scary. It's overwhelming. It's throwing things off in your life. It could even cause nightmares. And here we're trying to put things into perspective, bring balance into our thoughts, and not overthink, not have these scary thoughts. Somebody might have to get help with this. A fresh new start with the way you think. Part of overcoming this issue is changing the way you think. And this is about starting a whole new way of thinking and looking at things. And by doing that, then we bring everything to fulfillment. Then we know we've brought everything to the table that we can with a clear conscience. So, overcoming this situation, you got to put your mind to it and start fresh, a new way of thinking. And once you do that, things will come in, things will all line up the way that they should. Well, the first thing you got to do is be honest. Be honest about having a problem. So I'm going to put this out there. If you are in a crisis and need help, you can dial 988. You can dial 988 if you're in a crisis and need help. But if you do have a problem that you're trying to get free from, you've got to be honest. And that's what the Ace of Swords is about as well. Be honest. Confrontation is needed in this situation. Be true to yourself. Get straight to the point from which has led you to the current problem and solve it. I could not have pulled a more appropriate card for this reading. You've got to be honest with yourself that you have a problem. Right here. Be honest with yourself. And as I said, if you do have a problem, if you are in a crisis, you can call 988. That is a crisis line here in the United States. I send much love and many blessings to everybody. Be safe out there. If you need help, please reach out for it. I'll see you back next time. Have a wonderful day.